Hi, we are at Rajaz, the largest European distributor of packaging and a leading European reseller of office supplies and among other equipments. 1 year ago, Rajaz decided to consolidate the data of all its subsidiaries into a unified data platform with Fabric. It's called the project Group Data Hub, and I'm here with some representative of Rajaz to discuss about the benefit of that project and the benefit of the platform and how the implementation take place. First of all, could you please share Rajaz data context at the time the project with Selensa was launched?
As you explained, Rajaz is a reseller and the data is absolutely critical for our business. Over the last 20 years, the group grew from 7 subsidiaries in 2005 to 27 today. The last acquisitions we made are companies that are belonging to big groups. It was quite complex at that time to gather the information.
Since all those companies had a different data platform, this is the right opportunity to create one single data platform. By doing so, we can benefit and save a lot of time, and in the end also benchmark our KPIs a lot easier.
It offers the capability to get all the data consolidated in one place for everybody.
Why did you feel the need of a structural shift in your data approach?
Yeah, we have mainly 3 reasons. The first one is that we want to have a common data platform. The second one, we want to benchmark KPIs in order to achieve our goals. And the third one is that we want to make quicker decisions in the company. One example could be that we want to do daily price scraping of our competition as well. We want to compare prices and we want to adjust the prices so we can become more competitive, which is of course good for the customer.
Ronan, what was the business needs behind the new data approach?
What is important is the time to market. Today, some reports are updated on a monthly basis, which is a too long period to analyze sales and set up specific actions for customers. I will give a first example. It is a daily sales report. Previously, the update was done manually twice a week. Today, thanks to the data platform, we are able to follow day after day the business, and it gives more visibility to the different teams all over the group, the board management, the sales team, marketing teams.
So I imagine when you consolidate the data from 27 subsidiaries, there's some issue having a common language with the data.
Yes.
How do you deal with that?
So thanks to the data platform, we have the same business rule all over the group. We are talking about the same language in terms of sales, in terms of number of orders, in terms of number of customers. It avoids discussion about different data.
So Umeima, simple question, why Fabric?
Choosing Fabric is quite natural since everyone at Rajaz uses Power BI. We took time to evaluate if Fabric could serve as long-term data platform at group level. Being confident with this solution, we decided to officially go on in the project.
And what was the challenges regarding Fabric implementation?
From the beginning, we had the opportunity to form a joint team within Selensa's experts and colleagues from Rajaz. The challenge wasn't really technical because with the expertise of Selensa and the strong skills of Rajaz team, we were quickly on board.
How do you implement Fabric just after the study and the beginning of the project?
For a project of our scale, we absolutely need to keep the control on execution and increase our productivity to delivery. We had to work to enrich Fabric features and delivery tools to be able to better monitoring process and keep the control on quality of data. For example, today we are able to keep the control on the consistency of 1,500 tables from 50 data sources for about 5 billion of records. We are to the goal with all this data in our data platform.
Every day?
Yes.
Yes. What kind of tool have you built on top of Fabric?
We build, for example, a tool to compare the number of records from the source to be sure that all the source data are in our data platform. We also build an engine based on a table list to automatically deliver pipeline to collect data in our bronze layer.
How did the platform implementation roll out?
First, of course, we have to collect data. So we connect the 27 ERPs to our data platform, and we start to collect the main tables and the main information. In 3 months, the ERP data were in the platform, and we could start to exploit them.
So just after 3 months, you developed the first use case.
Yes.
And the first value for your user. What was that use case?
The first case was what we call a Customer 360 dashboard. This is a dashboard based on a customer overview, and it gives information about orders and invoice and preferred product from a customer. So this report was available after 4 months in our CRM core solution CRM, and today there is more than 15 subsidiaries that are working with.
Quite impressive. In 3 months, integrate 27 subsidiaries and produce your first reports, deploy and integrate it for everybody. So what are the measurable outcomes you have observed with that new Fabric data platform inside Raja?
For example, for the data analyst and the data scientist, by using the common data platform, they have already the data. They can analyze directly the data without any equation because the data is validated. So they save time, they can make more analysis. I would also talk about the sales team. Now they can have direct access to the data and see more easily how in terms of sales regarding their objective or regarding the previous year. When they visit a customer, they can see very quickly what does the customer has ordered and the best prices they can propose to the customer. For the board management, the implementation of the common data platform gives more visibility. They are able to follow on a daily basis the business. There is a single platform where all the reports are stored, and it's much more easier for them to see the results. In the past, they have to click on different reports, so it was, yeah.
One of the benefits of the project is that we have created a governance structure using a cross-functional team between IT and the business. And that governance structure helps us to prevent duplicate reporting. An example could be that in the past, we had a lot of reports which were pretty similar, but slightly different. Some of the companies really excel in specific kind of reporting. We have one of the companies which is very well experienced in customer experience reporting. And why not use best of both worlds, where we can learn from each other? So we have a specific report where one of the companies excels. We can deploy it also for other companies, and then it's easy to use those best practices and have a kind of learning culture within the company. In the end, that should lead to better decision making for all companies.
So thank you all, and we have seen that the implementation of a consolidated and unified data platform with Fabric accelerate the time to value and the benefits from the end user with some insights, deeper understanding of the data. We have seen that with some tooling and the right expertise, you can leverage and accelerate your project and deliver your first report, the first value to the end user very, very quickly.